Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome to a new series. This is Sudbury Meadows, a nice old style farm. We have plans going forward. If you join us, we will have a walk round the equipment we own at the moment. These buildings not much use for farms, but we have at the moment. We've got this DHD 9005. That is the tractor that's going to do the ploughing and things. We've got the Lemkin Opal 90 plough. We've got the old potato harvester. We've got a Massey Ferguson 188 tractor. We will run around this corner where we have got plans to put some buildings out this side. We've got an old Russian manure spreader, Marshall slurry spreader. We have got a cow yard and a field there to put the cows in. We plan on getting some cows as soon as we've got things ready. We've got the fertilizer spreader and the sprayer, an Amazon D930 seeder. We've got a set of discs. We've got a cultivator. We've got the Simper mower on an International 533. We've got the Kuhn baler, the Bar M1000 combine harvester, the bale wrapper, the EV770 grain cart, and around the corner we've got the JCB telehandler with the Danger Bell flatbed trailer for carting the bales. We've got a bucket, a manure fork and a pallet fork there as well. That is the sum total of our equipment. We do own field 1, which is here. So we've got a field of wheat ready to harvest. Across this side of here we have got, of course, field 2 over here, so we will head over, show you field 2. We want to show you the equipment and stuff that we own going forward. Jump over the edge, hopefully we can jump it. Yeah, there we go. So we do own field 2, which is also a crop of wheat. I don't know where the gateway is to this field actually, but probably down that end. Jump over the edge. Lot of traffic running about. Jump through the edge again. And we also own field 5, which is down this roadway, I think. And here is field 5, which we've tried a cotton harvest. We will have to hire a cotton harvester to get that harvested. We're not going to be running on cotton too long. That will be the only cotton harvest we do. And also we have where we can get the grass cut for the Okay, so now we shall head out with the .533 International, which will get the grass started mowing. Get the grass mown, we need to get ourselves a potato harvester. We need to get ourselves some more sheds put up over here to get things going. We also need to get ourselves a water trailer. We now need to start mowing this grass. That's the first stage towards getting ourselves some cows. This is the only grass field we own at the moment. Could have gone in there, but there's a tree there. We could chop that down at some point, but it's a pretty little tree. We shall get this grass mown, get it baled, some of it into silage, some of it. We also need to get ourselves a feed mixer, which we possibly get the stationary feed mixer, so we just go under with a cart and feed the animals. Here we have trees down this side, so we will just cut straight down this side of the tree, and we're all going strong. We haven't got any cows at the moment, so we don't need to worry too much, but if we get this hay cut, then we shall get the combine out and harvest the wheat, get the straw baled as well, which will also be used for the cows when they come. We also need a cattle trailer to get cattle all sorted, but the first job will be on this little international, getting the grass mown ready for the cows. Not a big grass field, but we've got some grass around the outside. Of the wheat field as well in places. There's some weeds growing in here which are a bit tough, and the mower doesn't cut them. It is a real old style farm. We have bought some small equipment to farm it at the moment. We may modernise the farm going forward. We'll see how things go, but we are just a small farmer, not going to own too many fields going forward either. International working nicely on the grass. We do need to upgrade the tractors as well going forward. So we shall see how that works. The live stream tonight will be hopefully on the multiplayer server of JD Man Gaming. If anybody on PC wants to join us, you'll be more than welcome along. This is now doing great. We will get some hay, and so at least we can feed some cows hay for now. May even bale some up as grass. Which will give them some feed to get them started off. We also need a trailer to take the milk to the dairy. We need a trailer to go to the animal dealers to pick up the cows. You're not going to be spending money. Once seasons comes out, seasons will be on here, so that means the cows will then have fattening cows as well as dairy cows, which is going to be great going forward. again. And it is good that we've got this bit of grass that we can cut at the minute. Not a big patch of grass by any means, but quickly get through this grass, and next time you join us we should be baling. I think we should get it tedded, and it's 4 o'clock already, so not many more hours left in the day. We've spent the whole of the day setting up the farm to equipment that we need, not that was on the farm already. It's going to be a quick job to get the farm started. Not many breeds to do in here. It will dry a little overnight, so next time you join us it will be a little bit drier, be tedded, and then by the time we get round to the next episode we may well have seasons installed. Which will also alter the way the cows eat. They will eat grass in the area that they are put. We can also move cows to different areas if we need to. Shall go around again. Not too many more breeds left to go. As I say, we do intend to get some newer tractors as we go forward, but we need to expand the farm first. We haven't got enough buildings to store stuff in, so we need to erect 2 or 3 sheds to store our equipment in. I could actually put some equipment in here and make one of our fields a grass field. For now we will just be feeding the cows silage or hay, whichever is easiest. Could well be easier to just set them going on hay. Grass will of course rot away if it's left just in the sheds. We can't just store grass up. We need either silage or hay. did buy ourselves a decent baler which will stay on the farm for a few seasons, I think. Shall soon be finished this, then we shall finish for today, and we will join you back tomorrow on day 2. We are all set up. We are now farming nicely. Get this windrowed, tedded windrowed up and baled, and we can get started on the 2 wheat fields we've got growing at the moment. Almost finished the field. Not a big field by any means, but a little bit left here. We'll now come around to this side. That is all of that done. Turn that off and fold it up. We will take it, put it back in the shed. May even get some tedding done today, which will make things work nicely. Some of this equipment will be stored in places it's not really made for that sort of equipment. We'll now drop that down there, and we shall use the doits to do the tedding. I also need a bigger This is the biggest tractor we've got on the job at the minute. But, it should be okay for doing a bit of tedding. And when you join us next time, we will now be busy doing the windrowing and baling next time. Get all the harvest up which is in here at the moment, then we can get ourselves onto seasons, and things will work a lot better then. Rick and Teddy, we did think about getting an A-bob going forward, but ourselves around here. Yeah, Sudbury Meadows is an old farm. The chap who bought it has just retired at the age of 80. We took over the farm we shall now collect this piece that we didn't get tedded. There it is. And then we shall get turned in, go around the next 2 rows. We do plan on buying some newer equipment. The guy who retired, he left all this equipment on here, although he had sold his potato harvester, or he had people coming in to do the job for him, because I've not seen any potato harvester on the farm so far. Whether he had contractors doing his potatoes, we know he grew potatoes because he had the old potato planter left on here. Just leaving school and getting into farming. This farm was the only farm we could afford, and it had got everything with it in the price, so we could have paid the same price and had a modern farm with modern buildings for the same price as we paid for this, but then we would have had to bought the tractors and implements, so it would have worked out a lot dearer in the long run. Head our way around again. This is a very old house, as you can see there. Looks a bit like it could be a Victorian house. Really big old farmhouse. And our windrow hasn't gone down. There we go, it's gone down now. So we will put the windrower onto our International. This, I think, originates from 1967, 68, sometime around there I think he bought it. The International is like the late 70s, and our Massey Ferguson as well is around the late 60s, early 70s as well. We shall go along here now. The rest of the grass windrow, we'll spin ourselves around and leave it down because it's not hurting a great deal, I don't think. So there we go. That is all the tedding done. Hope you've enjoyed this first episode here on Sudbury Meadows tractor will be left out at the minute, but as I say, we need some new sheds going forward, but this also needs to be dropped down so that it goes under this shed. Not really high enough for this machine to go under. Doesn't go under very well at all. There we go, got it under the shed. So that is the first episode here on Sudbury Meadows. We'll put our massive over the other side of the yard, not leave it in the middle of the yard like that. So you've enjoyed this first episode here on Sudbury Meadows. Please give us a like, give it a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification icon, it will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.